Pretty Little Liars Original Sin, Chapter 3, Aftermath. Roll the intro. We are back with another episode. I cannot believe it. My voice is a little bit back. So, I still have a little bit of a cold, but I'm getting it back. The last 2 episodes was crazy, and we've been on for a wild ride from the beginning of this show. It's definitely different than the original. I'm thankful for that. I really wanted a different tone to it, and I didn't want them to. They were too far down the deep end, and they haven't done that. I love the cast of characters, and there's not a character that I really hate. There's characters I hate, but I hate them because they're characters that act like that, and that's a good thing. Um, they're and then it's just a good show. I don't know why it gets so much hate for what it is. Definitely, I highly recommend if you're a big fan of the original and um you're okay with a little bit of change up, then check this out because it's a mixture of Scream and PLL, and I love it, and I definitely enjoy it. It's not like it's like it's not like trying too hard too, which is another thing that I was really afraid of, especially if they were going for the TVMA side. I really was like, oh no, don't do uh, a Euphoria version of PLL. We don't need that. Um, and it didn't do that. It's just their own thing. Like they're not too going over the top. Yes, they curse that, but like that's known in a TVMA show. So um, I don't know, and I really do like where this is going, and it's not cheesy like the original. I couldn't stand some of the stuff in the original, even though it's funny at times. I just couldn't stand what they were doing for some of the earlier seasons. Um, but enough talk about the comparison of the original and this one. Um, let's hop right into this episode, the aftermath. Huh.
What did you see? I don't know. I saw Karen up in the rafters. So did we. She had a bucket. Wasn't Karen? And there was someone else up there with her, a man in a mask. He pushed her, a mask like when you touch his skin mask. I feel like we've seen. Touch me all that.
And her.
Everyone's saying she did it on purpose.
I wonder who else did it on purpose.
Fell by accident.
Situation.
He wasn't okay. And what were we supposed to do? Couldn't we call an ambulance at least? No, there's nothing any of us can do for Angela now. And this isn't on us. There are hundreds of people there. Probably someone already knows the call.
Okay.
Go find Angela. And then what, Corey? Maybe it'll help you okay.
Yeah, but I don't think this A is like the original one.
And we'll see what happens at school.
They don't just threaten you guys.
Can I?
So.
On our posters. Then A pushed Karen and is sending us text messages. The flyer my mom got the night she died. Did A send that to her as a message? Like, push her over the edge or something? Or maybe he killed her? I didn't think she would be at school today. Yeah, well, my mom wanted to be alone and I didn't want to be at home. So,
Cause that.
We're done. We aren't saying another word without our lawyers present. Or at least our parents.
That's certainly a prerogative. And rest assured, we will be bringing this matter to our disciplinary committee for hearing and judgment. By the way,
You should lawyer up.
Yes. We didn't think.
Clearly not. No more working in that movie theater. No more making your little movies. No more watching movies in your room in the middle of the night. That is over. Sheriff Beasley asked me about the campaign video that you edited. Do you still have it?
Millwood High's a small school. It could very well be coincidence.
Either way,
Yeah, it's definitely not a coincidence.
We got to get them through this disciplinary committee meeting.
About that. Our daughters shouldn't be the only ones in the crosshairs. That boy should also be held accountable. I have the phone with the original video.
Did they really just pull NAT in PLO original sin? They just pulled NAT. NAT. Yeah. Oh my god. What would you do in this situation?
Already does.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
So I can pay for your life. I just can't control it. Got it?
No way am I moving.
Let's see what happens Friday.
There was this girl, Angela Waters. She went to Millwood High, and it's just watching us right now, seeing what we do if we turn on each other. You need your devices back. You're starting to get paranoid. Yeah. I'm a lot more scared of Sheriff Beasley than I am of A right now. This is my last strike. You guys, if I go down, that's it for me.
And it was Imogen's idea, and Tavi does work at the movie theater. Her father, mentally ill mother. She jumped to her death right at the stroke of midnight. It was horrific.
Then what happened?
You were at too, Mom.
Miss Aitlick, do you think that's why my mom... Is it possible that she felt guilty about what happened to Angela, and that's why she...
Roberto's masterpiece.
You burn in hell for what you did to my sweet parents. May your child be taken from you the way you took mine from me.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's awful.
They will suffer for what they did to your sister.
Dad, what are you saying?
Tomorrow, they will be expelled. And after that, so help me, jail.
She admitted that Karen was in the rafters with the specific intention of harming Imogen at the Spirit Week dance. She even provided some evidence.
The bucket?
I can't say anymore.
Because we did what A asked. Kept his secret. Maybe it's over.
I doubt it. It's never over with A.
Imogen, as hard as you think. I talked to your teacher, Madam Bunhead. You're back in Swan Lake as the Black Swan. What? How? Nothing's quite as motivating as the threat of a lawsuit.
Imogen? It was my idea to pull a Carrie. She was up there because of me. It's my fault. Carrie.
No.
Everyone's seeing what I'm saying.
And the whole Angela Waters information, I just still feel like there's a little bit more to the story. But we definitely got a little bit more to suffice us until Thursday. I don't think we're gonna get more on Thursday or Friday, or the fifth episode by the fifth episode, but it's definitely gonna get better. Um, it looks like this show is getting crazier and crazier as the moments go by. Um, and I'm really excited because this way that they're doing it like 3 episodes and then drop 2 more episodes and then drop 2 more episodes. I think they're doing that until, let's check. My nose is killing me. Oh my god. I'm just gonna cut that out. Alright, so. Oh. Okay. I see. I do like that idea. So they're gonna do 3 episodes, 2 episodes next week, 2 episodes next week, and then 3 more. So they're gonna cut. There's gonna be 10 episodes and 3 episodes for the finale, and then 3 episodes for the beginning. Interesting. I like that idea. Um, so that is interesting. Personally, definitely the plus side was the original Sin information on Angela Waters and learning more about her Imogen's mom. I definitely like that side of things. I really wanted to know more about Imogen's mom. Considering we only got like so much information, I feel like we'll get definitely more. I feel like we only got the surface of the original Sin parents information. Like we only got like the one part of it of what why she killed herself and and stuff like that and Angela. So um I'm wondering if A did it. That is one of my theories. I wouldn't be surprised if A did it at the beginning. um Now I do have a theory about Eric Johnson's character um as A, but I highly doubt it because he's the sheriff of this show. I doubt they would do that dynamic. I also do like the idea of Karen switch swapping. Um, do I think it would happen? Highly doubtful. Do I think it would? Uh, do is there evidence to back it up? Yes, there is definitely. I highly would say that. Um, but my number one pick for theories right now is the sheriff. But I think that's way too easy to fly. It's definitely someone older, I would think, personally. I don't think they would just do a kid because why would it be about the original sins of their parents unless um unless it was like a crazed person from 1999. Um but I guess we'll figure out. What do you guys think in the comments below? I have interesting ideas of what they could happen, but I don't want to go through in depth with theories with this show. I remember used to doing this and I would never sleep. If I do see a theory that I see like, oh my god, it's so awesome, I will definitely do a video on one theory, but I'm not gonna go be like, oh, this is gonna happen, and then it's gonna happen. Um, so that's personally my opinion. Um, I'm gonna give this a 8.3. Just because it's the aftermath. I really did like the ending. The ending is kind of scary and creepy just to know that A is actually watching them and they can actually see A now. And A is actually staring at them, and it's not like he disappeared this time. So I think it's a him personally. Um, it could be a female. I don't know, but I'm just wondering who else would be A. Um, we really don't have a lot of characters right now that I could put in the suspect list, besides Karen's father and Karen herself. It could be interesting to see a dual uh thing happen with Karen and with her father, and they're doing it the whole entire thing. That would be interesting. I would like that. Even though I feel like a lot of people would be pissed off about that because it would be like, how are you gonna figure that out? Do you get what I mean? Like that's what the last two seasons of Pretty Little Liars were. Like like we got like this answer, and then we were like, we would never figure that out. It's more fun when you can figure it out. But and then the last one I feel like was like a gimme. Um, but it was also a letdown. So personally, I would like a Karen, um, and her dad trope, because then he could be the killer and she could be the text messages. I don't know. What do you guys think about that one? That one is interesting. I never thought about that until now. Um, and then the whole switch swapping would make sense. Um, but it's gonna be interesting to see. I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys and girls.